So I'm curious if, now that we're in our 50s, some of us, is every pain or ache on your body a sign that this could be the end? That this is oh man, this could be the thing that kills me. Do you have those thoughts go through your head? Like you get up from a chair and you get a little dizzy and then you go, oh, is this going to be the moment? Is this it? Or you notice something change in your body or something's different and you start recognizing that you're getting older and you're starting to have the same ailments that older people had when you were young, and you used to blow it off as unimportant. But now that you're here experiencing it, you recognize the ignorance of youth. And then it gives you great perspective on the ignorance of youth in kind of a big dugout. So they picked up a whole bunch. This is probably a gravel pit. So they dug out this whole area, and now it's kind of a depression in the earth here. There's quarries all over the place here. Some so sheer that if you fell off the edge, you'd fall 2,000 feet straight down to the rocks down below, or the water. That's pretty crazy. The fear of dying is a real thing, and I think a lot of us think about it every day. I come across people who like, oh, that's silly. Why would you think about dying every day? Well, I don't think about necessarily the process of dying or I worry about it at all. What I think about when I think about dying is what happens to us after we leave this place. Do we leave this place? I have a lot of people who tell me that, oh man, when you die, you just die, and you're everything's black, you're gone. You don't exist anymore. And then some people say that, well, everything is energy, and your energy like splits off like fireflies just off into space. And what I believe is that you're always conscious. I'm sure we've all had that talk with ourselves about our own mortality, and some of us have it figured out through their relationship with God, and some have resigned themselves to just withering away into nothingness. And for me, I don't like the doom and gloom thought of death. I think it takes the beauty and the creativity out of it. I say, because nobody has the answers, although there's lots of religions out there who say they have the answers, but nobody really knows. And so I think that's where people have created faith. And, well, it's not provable, but I have faith that something is greater than all of this, that I'm going to be going someplace greater than this place, someplace beyond this place. Do you worry about dying? Do you worry? What do you worry about? Are you afraid about what's going to happen to you when you die? Why are you afraid of death? So if you're actually fearful that you're going to die, or that you have an ailment that, you know, let's say you have cancer, you've been diagnosed, you know, and this goes for people who have friends or family members who are dying. Are they afraid, and are you afraid for them? And I guess my question is, you know, what are you afraid of? Why are you afraid of dying? I know this is a really loaded question, but not everybody is afraid of dying. There are a lot of us out here who welcome it. You know, there are a lot of people who are sick right now with very slow killing conditions, like it just slowly kills you over time and it sucks to live, that pray for death, that want it to come. I have a family member right now who wants to die, but the powers that be don't want to take him right now. And I think his biggest problem right now is he's questioning why. Why do I have to live through all this pain and suffering? All my friends are gone. Everybody's dead that I knew growing up. I'm the last man standing in his world. And he feels like he's doomed, that he has been cursed in a way. Yeah, so he's like 90 years old, my stepfather. And he wants to, so he's 90 years old and he wants to die, but you know, the powers that be, whatever you believe in, are not taking him, and he wants to know why. I don't think he's finished what he was supposed to do. I guess what it comes down to is, what is your purpose? And once you've completed your purpose, does God take you away?